Book, How to Make Your Advertising Make Money by John Caples. It is one of the stalwart seminal books in the history of learning to write words that bring in money. Today we're going to be talking about 10 headlines that made money. That is 10 headlines that made money. It is on page 126 of the book. Again, the book is How to Make Your Advertising Make Money by John Caples. John Caples, to my knowledge, has 3 books that you can buy. Tested Advertising Methods, Making Ads Pay, How to Make Your Advertising Make Money. Most people only know about the one book, which is Tested Advertising Methods. The other 2 books are also real and true gems. If you're watching this in the Facebook group, type group. If you're watching it on the page, type page. If you're watching it on Twitter, give me a shout out. If you're watching it over on LinkedIn, please give me a shout out. If you watch it on replay, type replay. Let me know which channel you're watching this on replay from. I am monitoring the comments over here in the Facebook group so that I will be able to see your name when you comment. Please share this live stream with your friends. My goal is to have 30 people on here live at one time. If you are new to the group and you are one of my customers and you are watching this, welcome. I have a number of our customers who have joined us. I do these live streams every day to help to show you how passionate I am about marketing, to help you step by step become more successful, get higher response to all your marketing, get started if you're just getting started, or if you're already started, how to make more money. Let's go ahead and jump into the headlines. Headline number 1 that made money is Get Rid of Money Worries for Good. This headline for a life insurance ad induced thousands of men and women to write for a free booklet offered in the coupon. Coupon leads were followed up by a sales team. The copy of the ad told about the peace of mind a man feels when he's secured enough life insurance, a man or a woman. So now these books were written a long time ago, so they are written, just referring without modern nuances of male and female terminology, right? Having said that, the book is great. So, how to rid of money worries for good. That's an interesting headline because it says how to rid of money worries, not how to rid of your money worries. Now, headline number 2, to men or women who want to be, he said, to men who want to be independent in the next 10 years. And again, this was written many years ago. Today we would say to the man or woman who want to be, to men or women who want to be independent in the next 10 years. These headlines can just be taken and adapted to whatever it is you're selling, right? The idea there is appealing to people who want to be independent in the next 10 years. This sold a course in business training and was extremely successful. It implied a benefit without making a claim that could not be substantiated. The figure 10 years was well chosen. 5 years would have been unbelievable. 20 would have seemed too long. Some real gems in this book. Headline number 3, Annie 4 for only $1. Illustration pictures of book. This line is more than a headline, is a basic selling idea, has been making money for me. And Frank Kern is using that, right? Annie 4. And I think he has it for like $4 or something like that, right? It's basically this old John Caples headline, which doesn't surprise me because if you know anything about Frank Kern, he's a student of direct response marketing. So Annie 4 for only $1. You can adapt this to your product. Annie X for Y amount of money, right? There's some other examples. Like take these 3 all-new Disney books for only $1.95. Get a lavish $12 beauty kit for only $1. Your choice, records or tapes, Annie 8 for 99 cents. Yeah, obviously some of the examples are old, like records and tapes, right? All right, headline number 4, how to get rid of an inferiority complex. This ad sold thousands of sets of the Harvard classics, the famous 5-foot shelf of books put together by Dr. Charles Eliot, former president of Harvard. Wow. How to get rid of an inferiority complex. How to get rid of X, right? Great headline. All right. If you're watching on live, type live. If you're watching on replay, type replay. If you're watching the bitter end, type bitter end. If you get a wow or an insight or a headline that you can use, please type it in comments. And again, shout out to our YouTube viewers, shout out to LinkedIn, shout out to Twitter, Facebook page, and of course, my masterminders in our Facebook group. All right, headline 5, no time for Yale, took college home. Although this headline talks about Yale, it was the caption of another winning ad for the Harvard Classics. In 7 words, the headline captured the attention of prime prospects. The story told the story of a well-known person who took college home by reading the classics. Wow. Interesting headline. Very interesting. All right. Headline 6. Order Christmas gifts now. Pay after January 1. Sold thousands of gift subscriptions for a popular magazine. The appeal is buy now, pay later. All right. Headline 7. Free to high school teachers, $6 to others. I love this headline. I love this headline. Hey, Roger, how are you doing? The headline was printed on the envelope of a successful direct mail package sent to high school teachers. The purpose was to sell teachers the idea of using educational film strips for the classroom. Each headline was printed on 2,000 envelopes to make a total mailing of 20,000 package. I love that. Free to high school teachers, $6 to others. Free to X, Y amount of money to others. Drop dead killer headline. How I improved my memory in one evening. That's awesome. And you actually can improve your memory in one evening. So that's a verifiable, provable, objective claim. I love that. I improved my memory in one evening. Headline number 9. How $20 spent may save you $2,000. It's the headline of an ad that was effective in selling subscriptions to business publications. Secret of the headline success is that the potential benefit, save $2,000, is so large that the $20 spent seems small in comparison. How $20 spent may save you $2,000. That's a swipeable headline there. What a great freaking headline that is, right? So welcome, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, shout out Twitter, shout out LinkedIn, shout out Facebook page, Facebook group. Hello to all of you. Finally, drum roll, headline number 10. How a man of 40 can retire in 15 years. Again, notice the use of specifics. A man or woman of 40 can retire in 15 years. That you'll see that specifics and specificity are common in successful headlines. The headline for retirement annuities was used for years and brought a large number of qualified leads for life insurance salespeople. Wow. All right, so let's review one more time the top 10 headlines that made money from the book, How to Make Your Advertising Make Money by John Caples, which is where all of the old students of copywriting, sales marketing, direct response marketing learned copywriting. Originally, Gary Halbert, John Caples. That was like about all the training you had back then. Robert Collier letter book, Breakthrough Advertising. All right. Get rid of money worries for good, number 1. Number 2, for men who want to be independent in the next 10 years. Number 3, Annie Ford for only $1 with illustration of pictures of books. Number 4, how to get rid of an inferiority complex. Number 5, no time for Yale, took college home. That's an interesting one because appealing, no time, right? That's good. 6, order the Christmas gifts now, pay after January. Brilliant headline. 7, free to high school teachers, $6 to others. Free to so-and-so, X amount of money for other people. I love that. Love that headline. How I improve my memory in one evening, just a killer headline. How $20 spent may save you $2,000. Great killer headline. How a man of 40 can retire in 15 years. These, my friends, are just awesome killer headlines. If you have not read the John Caples books, they are a staple of the industry. They are where most of the older teachers of the craft learn direct response marketing from. The books are fascinating because John Caples loved marketing, right? And he loved sales. And so he shares his passion and his love. And what you get out of this is not just a lot of great stuff, like those headlines are just awesome. But what you get out of it is the stories about his love for the craft, his love for marketing, his passion for it, his understanding of psychology at a very simple level, not like all the complex and complicated stuff today. Like people today, it amazes me how much they go for really complicated theories and like just over the top stuff in terms of complexity. The beauty of John Caples is he's about the simplicity of it and the love of it. And because of that, you can learn it and you can actually apply it, and you will find it to be eminently useful in your copywriting, in your sales copy, whether it's webinars, video sales letters, and so forth. And you will notice that the old teachers of the craft apply the principles in this book very well. So if you got a takeaway today, type your takeaway in comments. And again, if you're watching on replay, type replay and let me know what channel you're watching it from, what your channel you're watching it on. If you're one of my new customers and you're watching this on replay, shout out to you. Welcome. And by the way, if you haven't grabbed my free report, free seed marketing report, marlonsanders.com, it's going to give you a framework for understanding how to bring in sales for free without having to spend money and get started like tonight. It's a beautiful thing. All right, everyone, that is it for today. Thank you all for being on. If you're just watching, shout out to you. How are you? We just covered top 10 headlines from the book, How to Make Your Advertising Make Money by John Caples. The first really great book I read about copywriting was Tested Advertising Methods. Then I bought all three of his books. And a lot of people have never read these books, and they're and they would be so much better at writing copy if they just read these books. That covers so much of the basics. The Tested Advertising Methods Make Your Advertising Make Money are more tactical. Making ads pay is more strategic. It's more like making you fall in love with the process of writing copy, process of marketing. It's a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful book. It is a delight to read. It is a privilege that John Caples took the time to write it and share with us his understanding. So if you got a takeaway today, please type it in comments. Let us know. Let us know where you're watching from. If you got a headline that you're going to use today, which one are you going to use out of the 10 headlines? There's 10 beauties there. Those are all 10 of those headlines can be repurposed and used. They're all real beauties. So with that said, you all have a great day. Thank you for watching today. Please tell your friends about the group. Get your friends in here. We want to get 30 people on the live stream. So please tell your friends and use these headlines and benefit from them. And until tomorrow, I want to wish all of you the best of success.